Hello and welcome to our first ever Comedy Spot Live. Thank you so much for being here. I am super excited to start this weekly show featuring, games, cast members from around the Comedy Spot, weird stuff, whatever I could think of. I'm very excited about this. I just talked to Mel Gelbart, who has been on my Brian Crawl live shows before, and she has already agreed to do a charades episode. So if you were wondering, it's happening. Thank you for being here. I'm just gonna go into the comments for a just a quick sex over to the comments. Just say hi to everybody. Beck is here. Nicole is here. Shirley is here. We got Jess. We got Angie. Hello. Hi there. We've got Dennis. Did I already say Dennis? Amy is here. Hello. I have missed all of you. So if you're joining this Comedy Spot Live, during the COVID shutdowns, the Comedy Spot was forced to get a little creative and really take everything online. And we did a bunch of really cool shows. I started my own show called Brian Crawl Live, where I did weird stuff. And so what I decided is that I would pack all of those things that we did into this Wednesday show at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 11:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time every Wednesday, so you can come in and join everything. But also, if you can't watch the live, because some people have things to do at 11 a.m., or it could be later, depending on what part of the country you're at, then you can just watch it later. So one of the things that's scrolling underneath me is that if you comment on this video on any of our platforms, Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook, we are going to put your name in a drawing for free tickets, but I'll talk about that later on. So that brings us to today, which I'm super excited about. Let's see. Let me just go back to comments really quickly before I start to unveil what this thing is all about. I missed all the people commenting too. I'm back. I really am excited to be back with the fam. This is really awesome. Might be in and out. I got maintenance at my place. Yeah, we just had a washer and dryer installed today. It looks real sexy, so I'm excited about that. But my car stopped working the other day. The dryer stopped working the other day. It was like everything was falling apart. But it's a new day. It's a new day. All right, so here we go. Let's get on with it. This week on Comedy Spot Live, we are making a hot dog cannon. I think this is going to turn out to be more, of a hot dog blow dart. Let me show you what I did. It always starts with me going over to Ace and telling him hey, I'm gonna create a hot dog cannon. Which I don't know if you've been to Ace Hardware, they don't have a section labeled hot dog cannon. So usually what I'm trying to do is repurpose things that are already inside. By the way, somebody said sexy is usually not the word I would apply to washers. This is a sexy washer and dryer. I had a picture. I don't want to get into that. We have things to do. See, I get distracted by comments, but they're pretty. It's pretty sexy. See, Amy agrees with me. All right. So anyway, I went to Ace, and here's my idea. I Googled the standard size of a hot dog. Just put in standard size of a hot dog, and it comes back to be about 1 inch in diameter, right? So I figured okay, I need to be able to put the the hot dog into something that it'll come out of a cannon, right? So I figured that I would go to Ace and I would find like some tubing, right? So I went to the tubing aisle and looked at all the different tubes that they have, the fuel tubes and things like that, and I found this. It is a piece of tubing that is 1 inch diameter, or a little smaller, but I figure that a wiener could fit in this, right? I know it's getting a little blurry, but fit in that, right? And then what I would do is I would hook up a pump to it, something that I could force air through. And it turns out that I had this in my car. It's a little pump for in this case, a inflatable kayak that we borrowed from our neighbor Tina, whom I hope is watching right now. By the way, Tina, I'm using this for it's not intended purposes, but I think you will be happy. She'll watch this later and be like, "Not my pump." But here's the thing: is I discovered that I could take off this little nozzle, right? And this actually looked like, hold on, the perfect size for a hot dog. But I also thought to myself, um, if I get a hot dog stuck inside Tina's pump, she will not be very happy because that will not inflate a kayak. All right, let's go to comments and see what people are saying so far. Yeah, I go off on tangents. I'm so sorry. That seems like a big wiener, a 1 inch wiener. I don't know. I'm not gonna judge wieners. I mean, I've limited experience. Oh yes, this does look like. Here you go. Beck says an Austin Powers special tool. Oh wait, I have to. Oh no, I'm hitting my keyboard. Okay, stop, Brian, stop. Okay. Tina would be proud. I don't know. We will see if she enjoys this or not. Okay, so the next thing I did is I took a trip to my favorite store in the entire world. Yes, I went to the Targeta and I perused the Frank aisle. There are a lot of wieners at the Targeta. So I went through and I inspected each package and I came up with this right here. This is ballpark beef franks, as you can see. And if you look into the package, they are pretty much perfect for this. So it turns out that Google was right. The standard size of a wiener is a 1 inch circumference. I don't know how many inches this is. Must be 3 inches. Okay, let's stop. All right, so there's a tiny. Sorry, Beck, to keep using you. Like, so this is a tiny Target in Midtown, right down the street from the comedy spot. It's glorious. And then you drive up above the building, you can park, and you can take that cute little elevator down. It's just a Target elevator. You do all your shopping right inside the little tiny elevator. All right, so what we're gonna do is, this is the idea. I have not tested this. You are a part of history right now. This is going to connect to this using duct tape. And then we're going to take one of these wieners and I'm going to shove it in this and I'm going to push with all of my might. And I thought it would be funny to launch it at my face. So I also picked up at Target safety goggles so that I would not poke myself in the eye with a wiener. So I'm ready. These are very tight. These are not made for Brian heads. They're made for wieners, but not for Brian heads. So, wow, suction of my eyes. Are these kosher, Mel? I have no idea. They're beef. Does beef mean? I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, Mel. Okay. All right. Yeah, my teens are. Yeah, they love. There's the tiny target is amazing. Yes. This is just going to be a GIF sesh. That's what this entire show is going to be today. Yeah. So the goal today is to launch a wiener at my face. But we have to construct our cannon first. So I'm not going to open these yet. I meant to get a paper towel so I could absorb the wiener juice. Oh, look at this. Wiener juice towels. Perfect. Okay, let us begin. We have to attach the pump hose to my wiener receptacle. So I think I'm just going to. Oh, look, it pushes on pretty good. Oh, wait a minute. Let me just pump this in my face. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't even know. You know what? Are we getting any air leakage at the bottom here? Hold on. No, holy crap. Now, I think that we should put some tape on this no matter what. Just because if we put the wiener in and the air builds up, it might just shoot the wiener receptacle off the end. So I think that's what we're going to do is just put a little tape on it, and then I won't damage. There's only so much room on my desk, guys. But then we won't damage anything. So a giant kosher wiener in the face. That's what Mel said. Okay. All right. So we're going to get a little bit of duct tape. That should do. That should do. All right. And then we're just going to. Now, if this all goes terribly wrong, and by wrong I mean no wiener flies out of here, I'm going to be very, very upset. Very upset. You know what I'll do? Let's just consider this wiener cannon Mach 1. And what we'll do is I'll get with some friends that are handy, and then before the show, like we should put some speed to this, right? It should come out, this should come out like with some velocity, okay? Okay, so it's securely fastened. The wiener receptacle to the pump is now securely fastened. And so I guess our next step is to just shove a wiener in this. I have my scissors. By the way, I don't like wasting food, so I will be taking these wieners home and giving them to my family. Giving them to my family. Oh, man. All right, we're just going to cut. I don't want to damage it. All right. Okay, that's good. By the way, I talked to Chris Emery, and he's really into hot dogs, too. And so I told him that I really want him to come by. And he does this game called a wiener toss, where you try to toss a wiener in the back of somebody's, like somebody has a little bucket on their back, and then you have to try and toss. These wieners are wet, but you toss the wiener in the bucket, and then you're trying. There's like two teams. And what we're going to do with these Comedy Spot Lives is we're going to like go out into the Comedy Spot too, and I have all these remote cameras, so we could pretty much do anything. We could even go outside and do stuff out in front of the building. So, okay, it smells like a hot dog. Hello, Jennifer. You may need to grease your wiener. The thing is these are pretty not greasy, but they are wet. I don't know if that's going to help or hinder us in this situation, but we shall soon see. The moment of truth, everybody. We're going to stick this wiener into this wiener receptacle, and I'm nervous. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. It doesn't it it's just a little too big. We're gonna have to shave this wiener down. I have a utility knife I could grab. You know what? I have a utility knife on my keys. Hold on a second. Yeah. See, it's this little knife I use for boxes. So I think what I'm gonna do is I think what I'm gonna do is just shave it down. Somebody said, who said that? Oh, shove it harder. Yeah, I don't. If I shove it harder, I think it'll be too stuck in there. Um, and then it won't come out. Jennifer's is just warming up a little bit. That stream just happened. Okay, let me put down some paper towels so that we can not make my desk smell like hot dog forever. I'm gonna have to clean this anyway. That's okay. All right, I'm gonna take my little utility knife. I'm just gonna shave it down the side. Okay, good. Actually, it's just cutting too. I didn't know if it would cut through wieners, but it does. And I think what I'll do. Okay, so there's the first cut. I don't know if you can see this. So there's the good side. There's the cut side right there. So I think what I'm gonna do is cut down the other side also. This show. My mother would be proud. Maybe not. All right, here we go. I'm cutting the other side of the wiener a little bit, and I'm just peeling it. I get this little. Sorry. Ooh! I don't know. Yeah, it's a little hard to see. Oh, there you go. Yeah, real close to your face, Brian. Right? A little mustache. All right, let's. Gross. Shirley. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We just need to shave it a little bit more. All right, here. It's just a little. I think we just need to shave the other two sides. Okay, dancing wieners. That seems like it should be a future show. Okay, I'm cutting the sides of the other sides. Wow. Oh God, this is. I don't know if you can even. Oh, my keys are gonna smell, which means my car is gonna smell like hot dogs forever. I'm sorry about the autofocus, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, all right. So here we go. Good. All right. Gross. All right. So we're gonna leave this little missile head. I don't know if you guys. Come on, focus. There we go. Little missile head on top, and we have our shaved wiener. Let's. Oh my gosh! Somebody call me Rabbi Brian. Jennifer. Okay. Ooh, okay. All right. We're going to. We have the sliced wiener. I'm going to. Oh. Okay. We might have it. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. This is, I don't know. It's so limp. All right, it's okay. All right. Let's do this. Let's just get on my protective goggles. Oh, I hate this. Sorry. Okay. All right. Protective goggles are on. Good. And now let's move the wiener slicer. It's a car wash. Okay. We're just gonna put that over there. Watch me never get rid of those slices, and they just kind of live in my office forever. All right, let's do this. All right, I've got the pump. I've got the pump. I've got the wiener in the chamber. This is a hot fire exercise. Hot fire exercise. Hot fire exercise. Here we go. Clear the range. I am pointing the wiener at my face. I'm going to thrust on this as hard as I can. In 3, 2, 1. Yeah! I have made wiener. Oh my God. Where'd it go? I can't believe it worked. It went under my desk. Oh, this is, and look, it's still intact. Someone's calling me. Oh, I can't believe it worked. Oh, it made my eyes. Okay, that's amazing. Let's do it again. We gotta do it again. Okay, wait. Yeah, that's it. All right, it's in. Good, and we're just gonna put it in there a little bit. Yeah, I was not expecting this to work as well either. All right, hold on a second before I move on to the second firing of our cannon. I have to let you know that this show is sponsored by the Cambridge Footlights. They are coming to Sacramento. They're going to be live on stage. The Footlights, Cambridge Footlights, tour the world. And they always stop here in Sacramento. They haven't been here because of shutdowns. They're coming back on September 12th. You can be here live to watch this show. I can't tell you how good this sketch comedy show is. Some of the biggest names in comedy have come out of the Cambridge Footlights, and every time they come into town, they put on an awesome show. So today, if you comment on this video before tomorrow at noon Pacific Standard Time, then you will be entered into a drawing to win 2 free tickets to the Cambridge Footlights. So thank you, Cambridge Footlights, for sponsoring our show tonight. We can't wait to have you back. Also, for you improv nerds who love music, our second sponsor is Rick and Laura Hall doing a musical improv workshop here at the Comedy Spot on September 17th. You may recognize both of these people from the show Whose Line Is It Anyway? They will be doing a special workshop for all levels on September 17th here at the Comedy Spot. I bet you they didn't know that they were going to be sponsoring a wiener show. But what better way to advertise Laura Hall and her husband Rick than my canon today? I don't know if that's true, but they're coming here, and if you would like to be part of that workshop, the link for the Cambridge Footlights and the link for this musical workshop, musical improv workshop, is in the description of this video, along with a lot of other things like signing up for our text message service, like being part of our mailing list, so you can always know when Brian's about ready to make a cannon. Let's go to the notes, and then let's test fire this thing again. Okay, so let's see. Thank you for the round of applause, getting our first cannon to work. Let's see. Let's see what else is going on. Yes, buy tickets for Cambridge Footlights early. If you're going to come to that show, it always sells out. They are so fun. They're absolutely amazing. You will not go wrong. So we have a lot of good stuff happening in September. Mel reminded me that Emma Thompson and Hugh Laurie were both part of the Cambridge Footlights. That's just two names in a whole slew of names that have been a part of the Cambridge Footlights. And then if you want to do that workshop, get on that now because there is limited space available. We made it available to Comedy Spot performers first, and now we're releasing it to the general public. Wow, I've got 2 eyes on top of my eyes, and these are completely foggy now. I can't see through them. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of that. Let's do this. We're gonna test fire at least a couple more times. Our first, I can't believe it worked. Our first shot was amazing. It actually came out of the cannon. I had to put a lot of force on it. It looks like our cannon is holding up from the first test fire. Let's get the cannon ready, or the pump ready. Okay, we'll make sure we get full pump out of that. The cannon, the hot dog receptacle is ready. It is pointed in the right space, and we're gonna fire it in 3, 2, 1. I love the sound it makes. Wow, I'm gonna have to mop. That'll be okay. Okay, let's see if we can get some more because you heard the air go around it, right? It was like, oh, Missy's got to go. She's got to take her daughter to cheer practice. Love seeing you too, Missy. I'm glad that you were here. The sound. Okay, we have to do it again. Oh, Jesus. Your pump is fine, Tina. If you're watching later, nothing wrong. Your pump is fine. Just fell. There it is. It's good. It's resilient. All right, let's put this. Let's pack the tube. Good. Maybe if I put like a little bit of, like a little paper. I don't know. I'm afraid that that's gonna not go well. Okay. Ugh. Look at the end of this. Can you guys? Can you guys see the? It's the price you pay for a wiener gun. All right. I'm surprised that we haven't had to replace. All right, it's in there. All right. Goggles down. Test firing. Again. This time it's a little further in there, so let's see if we get some velocity. Oh, you know what? Next time we'll take it out and we'll have it hang out a little bit. All right, here we go. The pump is ready. The receptacle is pointed in the right direction. I'm going to hit it with full power. I'm going to put it, maybe if I put it, okay, ready? Firing in 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Oh, I don't know what to do with this. Oh, that's so nasty. I'm just gonna put this right here. Oh, it just came off the thing too. That's okay. We were done. Oh, man. Well, it worked. Now, not great. There's room for improvement. This is Hot Dog Cannon Mach 1. So we're gonna put some force behind this. We're gonna see. It looks like a dookie. We're gonna put some force behind one of these wieners. But we'll keep it intact too, because I like the girth of it. So I think we're gonna try this again sometime, somewhere down the road. We will make sure that I get like an engineer's brain behind this and see how far we can like shoot it, and I'll try to catch it with my mouth, which I think would be fantastic. So let's see. Please do a still with Brian and a wiener. If I had interest in dating men before this, it's now gone. That's what I do. That's what I do. Listen, this was really fun. I hope you had a good time. I would really like you to like this video on whatever platform you're on, follow and subscribe on whatever platform you're on. Remember, if you comment before tomorrow, 8/4 at noon, you'll be entered to win tickets to the Cambridge Footlights coming here on September 12th. Don't forget to sign up for the musical improv workshop with Rick and Laura Hall. And most importantly, thank you. This has been super fun and super dumb. Tune back in next Wednesday to see what I come up with and who I bring in for our little fun time. Our little fun time. I hope you all have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you next week for Comedy Spot Live. I love you guys. Bye, everybody.